Creeze. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of Man to Man Champ.
Welcome back.
Of course, you got your favorite two hosts the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, man?
Sunday.
Crazy Sunday. That's all.
Crazy
Sunday. That's all I got to say.
Sir.
Let's get right into it, man.
Thursday, October 14th, Tampa Bay, Philadelphia Eagles. Tampa Bay won 28-22.
Woo.
Which, I'm starting to feel like between Tampa and that other team we'll get to in a minute, I feel like something's going on.
Think so?
Yeah, something's going on because Tom Brady, don't get it twisted, but I feel like their defense is letting them down. And then you let the other defense get confident to stop you thinking that their offense is good. Because Philly ain't got no good offense. Let's give 100. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
What you think about it, bro?
No, you're right. I mean, but as we go into it, man, going into that fourth quarter was a 14-point lead.
Yeah.
Only reason why this looked like that, they scored. The coach said, okay, let's go for two. He went for two. Bam. You know what I'm saying? They rocked them up like that. Hats off to that coach, because if you didn't make it, they would have been bashing them, talking about, what the heck? We were still in the game. Type stuff.
Right.
But going back on their defense, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, to me, as long as their defense is a top 15, they're going to be a threat.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because even though in the playoffs they woke up, they had the talent.
Yeah,
They had the
absolutely.
talent, you know what I'm saying? But still gave up points.
Right. A lot of points.
Gave up a lot of points. Yeah.
You can't do that.
You know,
defending champs.
this is what they do. They did it last year in the Super Bowl before
Right.
and all this stuff. So as long as Tom is healthy, and like you said, some cats, you know, they happy with Fournette ball and everything else. But start them in your fantasy league if you want to.
Don't do it. You'll be a fool.
Please do.
You'll be a fool.
Please do.
Start them against me. I need a win.
Right.
We're going to go ahead and go to the 9 o'clock game that happened this morning over in London, which was them Jaguars and Miami Dolphins. Jaguars won 23-20, making the Jaguars get their first win of the season.
I said it, man. I said it on Thursday. Thursday show. They was going to beat them. And they had to, otherwise they'd have had to wait. But the elephant in the room, Flores bad. I feel sorry for this cat, bro. For real, man. I mean, because Tua did enough. I mean,
he did enough.
He did enough.
Right.
329 enough. Type,
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, he did.
And all this kind of stuff like that. That's what gets me.
He did enough.
Yeah, he did enough. And
I just think, Miami already got their first win.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville just had to get this. So Urban Meyer could celebrate and say, y'all not Alabama.
Right.
Y'all Kentucky. One of them other teams. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or whatever. So, good win for the Jaguars.
Both of them threw for over 300, man.
Still two bad teams, but...
Yeah, but if you're the Dolphins, you can't lose this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you can't lose this.
Can't lose to get sunshine. Can't lose, get sunshine.
Well, you did.
And
that's
you
a wrap.
Did. It is what it is.
Dolphins fans know you mad. Sorry.
Bump. Sorry, brother.
We love you. I'm sorry.
You absolutely know it.
Good luck next year.
Right. Next game, Chicago Cheeseheads. Them Cheeseheads won. If y'all don't know who Cheeseheads is, it's Green Bay Packers. Won 24-14. I'm starting to think that
What's up with Fields, man?
I don't think he's the one.
Too early, though.
I mean, it is. You know what, bro? I'm gonna give you that, so I'm gonna back off that. But
Dalton and all them other cats need to be in that.
yes,
Man,
they
that's the
need to
problem.
be, and then let him come in because against Green
Hey,
Bay,
Trinity, how you doing?
against Green Bay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think this is the game to start him at.
But he been starting. That's the thing about it.
I mean, it is. He been starting, but against Green
Now
Bay,
what happened is that we know Nagy's on his way out, so pretty much the front office is going to say, hey, a couple games go, you got to start this cat. So you start this cat, you can't go back now.
that's a wrap.
Unless he gets hurt, you can't go back. The offense is looking like a first-year quarterback.
Absolutely.
And, the thing about it is their defense is still nasty enough. Green Bay, their offense and everything is not really how it should be to me.
Right.
So, hey, Birds hung in there, had a chance a little bit, but you got to really have the offense to threaten Green Bay. And they
Absolutely.
didn't. No, they didn't.
And Aaron Rodgers didn't have no hot game either. I mean, 195, 2 touchdowns. That's cute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You rush for a touchdown. Okay, cool. Whatever. Y'all just did what y'all need to do to get past this team.
Right. So, and
Simple as that.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. We just did this to get past this game.
Lord Jesus. Cincinnati Bengals. Jesus Christ. Whew. Beat the Detroit Lions 34-11. It's hurting my feelings, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you know what? Bengals letting you know that they're not a bad team. Mm-hmm. They did what every solid team to good team needs to do. They went in there and hit Detroit in their mouth. Okay. Good job. Right. Good job. But hold on. What did Joey Buckets do real quick?
Good roll win.
271, 3-1.
Absolutely.
And everybody was on that Chase guy making fun of him. He's balling.
Yes, he is. He
took over that number one spot in a hurry for them.
He did. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. But golf.
I give him respect.
Golf
is golf.
Golf. Go play golf on Sunday.
I mean, something. Not in the NFL.
Sucky. That's why he ain't with the Rams. They said we need big time quarterback. Ship his ass to Detroit, and they shipped his ass to Detroit. Good win, Bengals.
Good win. that shot fired. Colts versus Houston, Texas.
Are they back?
Colts. Messed up my. The Colts won 31-3. Mike G, no personal shot to you. I know you're a Colts fan. We love you over here. You part of the show. We love you. But y'all played Houston. I can't give you this.
Got that second win, though.
Houston.
Second win.
Houston.
31-3.
Houston.
Did what they're supposed to do.
Neck.
Not close.
I got to come back with they all come bad. He was going in with that one. I mean, Colts, y'all didn't have to hit Winston. He was 11 from 20, 223, 2 touchdowns. I give you that.
Yeah.
Taylor went crazy.
T.Y. Hilton spotting, too.
He is. I forgot he's
back.
He's back.
A spotting.
Yeah,
he was
back.
in the building.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, so, they showed that one big play he did. He had 4 for 80. Hey, solid for him, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say this, though. For Houston, Ingram ain't that guy until you rush at him for 18 yards for 73. Cook, let me ask you this. Why people keep shipping him away? Is he the problem? Do he have a bad attitude or something?
Who is that?
Cook. Because everywhere he go, he balls. The receiver. You remember he was
Brandon.
Yes,
Brandon.
He was at
He been everywhere.
Everywhere.
He been everywhere.
And he balls everywhere.
He balls everywhere. You absolutely right. Brandon Cooks. Yeah, ain't no telling, man. It is what it is. And he's been on some good teams.
Yes.
Hey, Mom.
Yes. Hey, what's up, Mom?
But it is what it is.
That's
for him
crazy.
to ball with this excuse my French, weak ass quarterback.
Yes, sir.
I guess he's trade bait. Somebody come get him.
Somebody need to go.
He won't end up staying there.
No, not there.
He's too good for that.
I hope not. But good win, Colts.
Way to go, guys.
I mean,
Mike G in the house.
GG. New York Giants. It's hurting my feelings.
Why?
Starting the wrong quarterback. LA Rams. LA Rams. LA Rams took care of business and won 38-11, which they were supposed to, right?
Yeah, but
I
not like that.
I know you have.
Not like that. I mean, I knew they would, but because Daniel Jones actually played.
It threw 3 interceptions.
I didn't know. Well, he was still concussed. I didn't even know that cat was even going to play because
I didn't either.
You know, well, I don't even think he was ready. Even though he had 242, but 3 picks.
3 picks.
Man,
That's
stinky.
nasty.
Yeah, stinky.
That's horrible.
Ooh.
And the crazy thing about it, LA Rams don't even have a solid running back.
No.
They don't even have a solid running back.
They got a great scheme. That's what they got.
But I'll tell you this, Cooper Kupp,
Hey.
whoever got you in a fantasy
is
balling all year round.
Hey.
He is doing his thing.
The scary thing is once they start bringing back Woods in the fold, because normally he does, you know. So
right,
that's just a matter of time for him, probably connecting with Stafford,
right,
like that.
Yeah, because that's he done made. I know Kupp is happy.
Oh,
I got a real quarterback.
Yeah, right, a real quarterback. Daniel Jones, sorry they should have set you down, man. I mean, I understand they knew they didn't have no chance.
No, you're absolutely right.
To play against the Rams, who defense top 5 in the league, with them guys on the end that can just ruin your whole career, they should have probably set him out. They weren't going to win this game.
No, I agree with that.
They weren't going to win this game regardless. Giants, staring right in the face of the number 1 pick.
Oh, Giants. The guy who took a day off.
Oh, who was that? Who was that?
Nutter.
Oh!
Hey.
But if a certain team would have lost, everybody would have hopped on her.
Everybody. Jesus. Next game. Kansas City Chiefs took care of business and beat the Washington football team 31-13. But you know what I'm going to say about this game, bro?
Go ahead, because I got something to say, too.
I still don't feel like, even though Patrick Mahomes, he threw for 397.
Had to.
That's cool. 2 touchdowns. Them 2 crazy interceptions that you threw.
Awful.
What are you doing?
Awful. That was.
I mean, I get that your defense is not. We know they not the greatest.
Right.
Matter of fact, they not. They like 31 in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know. I think the team they play today is now 31.
What is going on with him? Because we knew that the football team didn't have a chance because of the quarterback.
Right.
We knew that. But what's going on with KC?
The football team.
What's going on with KC?
He's pressing. He sees it. They know it. And everybody, it ain't about so much figuring somebody else.
We got.
It ain't about that. But let me hit this real quick. It ain't about figuring somebody out. It's just that he's pressing too much. They know that defense is horrible, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They know that. They know that
like
defense is
don't do that.
They know that defense. It was very much horrible.
Right.
And, it is what it is. And they took that.
Me.
Yeah. What's up, Creeze? How you doing?
Creeze, what's up, brother?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Doing all right.
Hey, before we keep wrapping it up, Creeze that came here with this LA jersey
okay.
on. You know what I'm saying? Because he played against the Braves tonight. He had to represent.
The game's on. You know I'm repping.
Well, yeah. He didn't have it on yesterday, though. He didn't have it on yesterday, did he?
Oh, I had it on yesterday.
You better take that shit off then.
Nah. I took the loss like a man, but today it's a wrap. Moving forward, so we're going to go and wrap it up, man. Sit down to the house, man, so y'all can watch us on TV.
Hey, Kershaw, look, Kershaw gone. Y'all done, baby. Y'all done.
Man, Kershaw's not even the X Factor, bro. The X Factor's pitching right now.
But he ain't going to pitch every game. That's what I'm saying.
But we still got Julio. We still got
We still got
Walker.
Different story, though, and a different thing.
We still got Walker.
About that.
Come on, man. Our pitching game is strong, man.
Hey,
I recognize.
If it's $400 million, I would be too.
Right, exactly.
Right. But y'all gonna lose anyway. So make no difference.
No, we're not.
Let's get on it.
Yes, sir. Hey, Creeze, since you came on, I'm gonna go back to your game real quick. Green Bay Packers against Chicago. How you think about that game?
Oh man, that's an instant W, man. You know we own them for the last probably 10 years, man. It's gonna keep going to earn league.
Jesus.
I don't know about that.
I'm just being straight up with y'all, man. Y'all
No,
seen this
I'm just saying. We got you. We got you. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
you supposed to beat up on them though, like that though. I mean,
Exactly.
you know, but it was closer than what it should have been. It's closer than what it should.
Well, I mean, you know, defensively, man, we struggling, man. We really are. So, you know, either we gonna get better or it's gonna get worse. So, you know,
Papa got to
it
make
is what it is.
Papa got to make a trade.
Yeah, I see that coming.
It's some men in that defense for real, for real.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. So we're gonna go to this next game. Minnesota Vikings beat the Carolina Panthers 34-28.
That was a good game though, bro.
Did I pick Carolina?
I don't know who you picked, man. I just know I think you might win the Vikings. I don't know. But ever since the Panthers have made all these trades for this defense, that's now showing that you need more than that. Probably you need some linemen.
You
need some linebackers.
Another running back.
All that kind of stuff. Oh boy didn't show up to the second half anyway. Donald didn't. I mean, and it still wasn't. It was pedestrian 34.1 quarterback rating. You know what? It's so sad because basically they are just relying heavily on this one guy who ain't back. That's not gonna change the outcome on this, bro.
You're right.
You know, you're in a division with Tampa Bay.
Yep.
You got
that's rough.
Yeah, you got Minnesota who, you know, they treading water. You know, big win for them. Yeah, to go in there and beat them at that place. Hey, big win for that. Cousins, 373, 3 TDs. So that means whoever, if they play next week, do not start him in your fantasy. He ain't going down like that.
I'm gonna say this: since the Cowboys lost, I don't know if they know how to win no more. They sit here, they lost to the Cowboys. They have been losing close games ever since. I don't know because McCaffrey didn't play against y'all, right?
Yeah.
He didn't play against y'all.
Thing about it,
but they lost to y'all, and they ain't been the same.
They wasn't even in that game really, except for the first quarter. So that,
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying that we out of their league. My thing is this: you have to beat teams like Minnesota. You have to beat them like that, bro. You can't let Cousins go off.
Without their guy, though, that's not gonna happen. Like you said,
they're predictable
on one game.
But they're predictable with that guy, though.
Yeah.
When you got more and you got all these other cats that you can throw to, it's still gonna come back who's driving the bus. Sam Darnold was freaking 17 for 41. That ain't beat nobody. Lucky that they got it back in there.
Right.
Yeah, he took it back to the Jets days.
Mm-hmm.
For the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, man, Carolina, they should have won this game. Between Kirk Cousins going off on them and Dalvin Cook getting 140, man, I think that was probably the difference of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. But Carolina's lost a lot of close games. The 3 losses that they've got, they were close losses, dude. So, I mean, honestly, they've got another year or two of trying to build a team. You know, hopefully they'll get what they need. But as far as coaching, man, they're good to go.
Yeah, he's nice, rules nice, but this kind of game, man. I mean, with all this, like, you cannot make all these changes with your defense,
right?
And all these high caliber DBs and different stuff like that, and get whooped. Get 373. That's, you need to evaluate. It's a reason why some of these cats was available. Don't get sold on some bag of goods because of somebody's name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
DJ Henderson and, you know, I hope Gilmore play, but hell, you know, that's a healthy, like, if you ain't used to that system, because they don't run the same system that Belichick ran. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you know, hey, it sounds good, looks good, name's good.
Right.
Absolutely. Whatever. Good luck.
Right. Next game.
Woo!
Them Baltimore Ravens took care of business and beat Los Angeles Chargers 34.
Can I go first?
Go ahead, brother.
Mark and Will, this was a statement game by the Ravens, man. They really put it on the Chargers, man, for real. Like, I really thought the Chargers was gonna beat these guys, but I was really surprised today. So good win for the Ravens, man.
Hey, I'm gonna go second. I agree with you, Crease, because jeez, I didn't see this coming. I did
No.
not see it coming because Baltimore's defense ain't played this good all year.
Mm-mm.
So all of a sudden they like we got to shut one of the best quarterbacks down in the league, right? So it's like wow, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Eckler only rushed for 6 carries for 7 yards.
Yeah.
Hubert was their leading rusher for 12.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. Let's go to the receiving.
They had abandoned all that.
You know what I'm saying? They had a 195 receiving team or whatever. So Baltimore did their job.
Yeah.
They
Well,
definitely did their job today.
Also, hats off for the Ravens because it's hard to regroup from Monday and come back on Sunday and do this shit. But what also helped out, a 1 o'clock game for the LA Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what,
I mean,
10 o'clock?
hey man, I'm gonna be honest. The NFL needs to really look at that and,
That's horrible,
and
man.
change that, dude. Because every West Coast team that goes east to play a game on Sundays, it needs to be the actual 4 o'clock game,
Something.
Eastern.
Yeah, because that takes a toll. Don't get me wrong. Baltimore defense looked way better, but also Baltimore was physical. They beat them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they wasn't
They
wasn't ready
did.
for that. You know what I'm saying? And they just kept on like the DBs was just manhandling. And we ain't talking about little receivers. We talking about Mike Williams, and Allen and them. They was beating them up, man. They didn't have nothing for that.
Right.
Then you had to abandon the run. It's like, so everything was broken down, man. And I'm not saying that this is what we're going to see from here on out with the Chargers. They'll regroup. I think they're a better team than, you know what I'm saying, than they show. But, sometimes a team is your kryptonite. And the Chargers does not match up with Ravens right now with that physicality. That physicality was off the chain, man. Big time.
Absolutely right.
Right.
All right, we're going to hit this next game.
What up, Maurice? What up, Maurice? What up, Coach?
Cardinals.
Good.
These little whiz.
That's another one. Go ahead.
Cardinals beat Cleveland Browns 37-14.
See that?
Let me hit this first.
I know you like it. He like it. Look.
Let me hit this first.
He loves it. Let me hit this first.
Right. He's like, yeah.
He loves it.
I'm
Let me hit
mad.
it first because I thought the Browns was good. Don't get it twisted. They in my division. I love it, but I'm glad they got the beat.
Right.
He down there with us or whatever. But I think it's time for us to really look at the Cardinals and be like, this team might be for real. You know what I'm saying? Because they sit there and took care of business and shut this team down. Even though Chubb didn't play or whatever, but they still took care of business and shut Cleveland down. So now it's almost like Cleveland need to look at Baker Mayfield and say, are you our quarterback? You understand what I'm saying? Because Arizona took care of business. Little dude had 4 touchdowns, 229, 20 for 30. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have a running game, but I'm not going to even tell you the running game because that's look crazy. AJ Green, he had a good game today or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Touchdown, 5 receptions, 79 yards. Kurt, 5 receptions, 75 yards, touchdown. Hopkins with 2 gloves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Cardinals is for real. What you got, bro?
Right off the bat, man. 73 yards rushing for Cleveland. That ain't going to do it.
Not at all.
Even though you don't have Chubb, you still got Hunt, who's a beast.
Yes.
So, the thing about it is, like what you said, the Cardinals answer the bell, man. They answer the bell on defense and sit there and basically beat up the Browns at home.
Facts.
They defense came out. We know what you're gonna do. Bam. Put the game in the hands of Baker. And it didn't.
Exactly.
It didn't work out like they wanted to.
Right.
This offense is explosive. Probably the most explosive offense in the league as far as passing. When you can get 144 yards that makes him dangerous. That makes him a Super Bowl contender big time. Because I'm not a believer in Connor. I'm not a believer in Edmonds. But for you to get 144 to a Cleveland defense, so they brought in Clowney, they brought in all this kind of stuff, and they just hit them right in their mouth. Embarrassed them
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the crib. And then, like you said, now everybody's got to look at Baker. What's going on, Mr. Baker? What you got, Creeze?
So honestly, man, I was really looking forward to this game because I wanted to see what the Cardinals would do in Cleveland with Cleveland's defense,
Mm-hmm.
and I was shocked. I was shocked. And honestly, if you give Cleveland a better quarterback, I think the game would have been a lot close because I mean, honestly, guys, I mean, come on. We all been saying this. We all been thinking about it. Baker Mayfield, man, is not your typical, NFL starting quarterback.
Right.
He's all right. He got an edge to him. That's fine. But as far as just the technique, man, he's not him to me, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I just think Cleveland could do a lot better. And with the weapons they got, you got OBJ. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's self-explanatory. Like this dude's supposed to get 200 yards a game. You're supposed to give him the ball every time you snap it.
Right.
So it's kind of like I really do put this game on Baker because it's like, man, I mean, come on, with the defense they got and the way they've been playing, they should have beat them at home. So
At least,
good
wait
win.
a minute, or at least closer. Because
At least the game could have been at least.
At least closer. A game.
Right.
They didn't score.
Yeah.
They didn't score a point in the second half. Cleveland didn't score at all in the second half.
None.
The
And then you go away from the run. You still got Hunt.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. He should have had a 150-yard game today.
Right.
Easy.
Right.
Easy.
Maurice Fuller said you make Baker throw it against a little bit of pushing back. He fails every time. Yeah, I mean Baker's.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And that's the reason why he ain't get that contract yet. We don't know why that other cat ain't got that contract
What
yet.
you said. Well,
but we know why he doesn't.
Facts. Next game, Las Vegas Raiders beat them Denver Broncos, which Pops, I'm sorry, y'all got that handed to y'all today. Denver Broncos 34-24. So let's sit here and
Ain't gotta do nothing.
who's the coach? Who's the coach for Vegas now?
Some dude, I forgot his name.
I forgot dude's
I
name,
forgot his
but
name. I saw him. But first of all, shout out to the Raiders for coming in there against a solid defensive team, a solid team, period.
Yeah.
As far as Broncos, after all this crap that was going on with the Gruden stuff, hey, my hat's off to them, man, to pull that stuff together. Carr ball big time, 341 yards. Jacobs got in there. I mean, they did their thing. Keon Drake 8. Hey, man, all I got to say is, hey, hats off, man. I don't even need to talk about this. Hey, good win for them.
Absolutely. I mean, Bridgewater threw for 3 interceptions, so great win for Vegas.
Did my boy get one of them? Did our boy get one of them? Hold on.
Hobbs?
Nah, he didn't. Okay.
Oh, they get one of them?
Get one, okay.
I mean, that's yeah. But him to come back for all the stuff that's going on right now with the organization and stuff like that, it was a great win on the road. I'll give that to him. Vegas, good win.
What you got, Creeze?
Just what y'all said, man. Just the week that the Raiders had without the media attention. I think we might see a better Raiders team moving forward. Honestly, and to be quite frankly, if Teddy wouldn't have threw three picks, probably the game would be a lot different.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Let me ask you this, because I didn't catch it. Y'all know what I was watching. But if for anybody who caught it, either you two guys or anybody out here watching, was his interceptions like forced? You know what I'm saying? Or was it like he was getting hit and he was throwing? You know what I'm saying? That, like, because it's twofold question in this, because 334 is odd for him, for Teddy to throw. Right. Like he threw 300 something before, like a couple weeks ago, or whatever. So my whole question is like, is he being aggressive? Was he just bad passes? That kind of stuff.
I
because
think one was
normally
forced.
Teddy ain't like,
One was forced, and the other one was kind of the two I seen. It was forced, and the other one was kind of aggressive throw.
okay,
Just trying to be a little too aggressive.
okay. And that's what I want because as much as everybody be like, man, he managed the game, we all still want him to, throw that ball. So, tips happen, like you said, aggressive bad throws, but it is what it is. And so I hate for that to happen for him. We love Teddy Bridgewater, but they just gonna be a mediocre. They gonna be either 9-18, really
Yeah.
10-7, 9-8. It ain't gonna be like that, man. I mean, it is what it is, and they're gonna be. I hate to say this, but by the end of the day, next year or whatever, if they are 10-7, 9-7, they'd be looking for another quarterback.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they will.
All right. It's next game. Woo, woo, woo. Cowboys beats in OT 35-29.
Woods, I
Floor is
know you
yours,
was
my
close to the
brother.
TV, baby, with this
Floor is yours, brother.
I'm gonna tell you what,
Talk about it.
Cowboy Nation. You know what? We got lucky. You can't have about 30,000 flags and win the game. Shouldn't have won the game. Not like that. Now, if you look at the numbers, yes, we dominated all this kind of stuff like that. But it ain't about that. When you got plays being called by fumbles, interception, it was a raggedy game. It's almost like they didn't take these cats serious, man. I mean, there's a lot of mental errors. But I will say this. This is the first time I can say this in a while. For them to come and beat them playing shitty, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it every time.
You
bro.
got to take your win.
And I'm gonna tell you the last. Well, I mean, take the win, but the way they won the game. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, even though if you have 10 or 15 flags and shit, and you lose the game, and you can get on that, but damn, you should have. But to get out there, we all know how New England is at New England. A lot of crazy shit happens in New England. Point blank, you know what I'm saying? And for that one last 2 or 3, 4 minutes when it was touchdown by them, pick 6 by Diggs, 75-yard by Mac Jones, didn't get. I mean, that was, man. I thought I passed out, bro. I'm sitting there thinking, man, I just left. I said, okay, we're gonna take this loss. I'm driving over here. Then we get that get that field goal to tie it.
Yes.
Then my man get to win it with bomb. Sloppy. They have to clean up, man. There's so much stuff to clean up. But you know what? When you go, anybody who's ever played sports, when you go into the meeting on Mondays or whatever and stuff like that, and you play horrible, coach is gonna rip your ass. He gonna tell you whatever.
Yes.
But that ass ripping ain't gonna be as hard as it is when you lose and play like shit. So hey, man, we taking a run. That's all I got to say.
I'm gonna say this. Oh shit! I thought this game would be different,
I didn't know my man threw before.
but it was a lot of penalties that went on or whatever. And I would give credit to Bill Belichick too, because Bill Belichick is a fucking genius with certain shit as far as defense and stuff like that to try to stop the opposing team or whatever. But the Cowboys came back and they did what they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But that one play where it was a double, where dude hit that double move and stuff like that, and the safety didn't come over or whatever, it was a great pass by Jones, but it was horrible defense by the Cowboys too, if people was really watching this game or whatever. And
12 penalties for 115 yards.
Jones was 15 of 21, 229, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. We can say that's solid for a rookie.
Take that 75.
You know what I'm saying? Take it. Let's say that that's solid for a rookie.
You can't give him too much, bro, because you know we're doing this too.
I mean, no, I know, but I'm just saying or whatever. But this game was not what we expected it to be. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a good game, but Cowboys put it off. They got it. It's any given Sunday. They put it off. It is what it is.
There wasn't no Belichick defense.
You know what I'm saying?
No 567.
No, I'm not saying
Now,
that. I'm just saying with certain situations.
I ain't talking about what you saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just spitting it out. 567, and then you mark off 115 yards. That defense is that was strictly flags.
What you got, brother?
Um, honestly, I think Belichick man did a good job scouting the Cowboys this week. And I'm gonna be honest, man. If the game was in Dallas, it would
Woo!
probably went totally different. It'd have probably been like a
Absolutely.
maybe a 2-3 touchdown win for the Cowboys. I just think since they were in Boston, I just think it was totally different. Um, honestly, if I was a Cowboys fan, I would be kind of worried with the mistakes and the penalties today. I would hope that the coaching staff will clean it up on Monday, get back to a reboot stage and start fresh. So guys will be ready for the next game. But good win, Cowboys on the road. That's it for me.
Yes, sir. All right.
Who will buy next week?
Got to. We do too.
Good.
Tonight's game, Pittsburgh and Seattle. What's your take on this, brother?
So what they playing at?
Steelers.
I didn't.
Pittsburgh.
They playing in Pittsburgh. Oh, the Steelers will win this game.
That's all you got to say, right?
I mean, honestly,
No. I'm saying
I think I think they're gonna win at home just because Seattle hasn't been playing good.
no. What I'm saying is I agree with you. I mean, I think at home plus you ain't got Russell Wilson.
Right.
Yeah, that speaks volume. I mean, it's different.
Gino,
different.
Gino, come on, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
Hey,
Are we
I give
talking
him his
about
props
steak
because he's
sandwich?
still in the league. But come on, guys, like Steelers win this game tonight.
Yeah, only Gino I know that is good as Philly steak sandwich, baby. Gino, that's it. Because
Right? Yeah.
it should be a blowout.
Y'all.
It should be a blowout. It should be about a 14-point win. It should be.
You know how Allen Iverson. We talking about practice.
Yeah, right.
Talking about practice. We are talking about Gino now.
Thank
Gino
you.
Smith.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. What you got? This is you.
I mean, I really don't feel like it's going to be a blowout. Everybody think it is because when I see my Pittsburgh Steelers, we still don't look good like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not at all. Defense don't look good. Offense don't look good. It don't matter who the hell we play. We play Cincinnati Bengals. They got fucking embarrassed. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? But played against Green Bay. Don't get it twisted. Y'all good. But I felt like we could have really been in the game if Ben didn't do no dumbass mistakes that he did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't care who we play.
Right.
We can sit here and play Detroit Lions and still be in a tight game with Detroit. You know what I'm saying? It all comes up to what that offensive line do and what Ben Roethlisberger is going to rock and roll and do. You know what I'm saying? If that line ain't rocking and rolling, we're going to lose this game tonight with Geno Smith back there and who's a no back. You know what I'm saying? So our defense, the rest of the year, to me, I'm looking forward to this defense to try to really step up and show what they can really do because offensive wise, we ain't shit. Period. I don't trust Ben. I don't trust that offensive line. Hell, I don't trust the receivers to catch the fucking ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, we drop balls too. So, do I give us this win tonight? By a touchdown. It would be by a touchdown if we could get past them. It'd be by a touchdown. I don't see no blowout. Because our defense play off our offense. You know what I'm saying? You know how that momentum is.
Right.
If that offense ain't playing good, that defense ain't going to play good. So, if we pull it off, by a touchdown.
One thing I can say about the Steelers head coach is that he finds ways to win, regardless of his situation. So I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, that'll be nice for sure.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
One thing real quick before we go and stuff like that. One thing is what Mark is talking about. They have scored, I think, in the AFC, they are like number 30th in scoring.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Not at all.
That's not good. that is not good at all. And actually, as I'm saying it, and I'm looking, they're actually 30th in the league. They're 30th in the league because I just went down to NFC, and they have only scored a total of 94 points. Thank God their defense have only given up 112. They need to work on that big time.
Absolutely.
Because there's too many, as much as you can't stand the Bengals, but the Bengals, at least they going to this game, at least they have a quarterback. So you got to dominate this game. Get back to 3-3. I think it'll make you guys 3-3.
Yep.
And then go into the bye. Let's see what we can do to shake up some stuff.
Regroup.
Move forward.
Regroup.
And we know the one thing that you want is not going to happen as far as the regrouping ain't going to be being gone.
No, exactly. Right. He's not going to be there.
So as long as he's there, that's going to be an issue.
All right, before we let you go, real quick, Creeze, Monday Night Football, who do you got? Bills, Tennessee.
I'm gonna give the edge to the Bills.
Is that Tennessee? Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give the edge to the Bills. I mean, regardless if they was playing in Buffalo or Tennessee, I'm gonna give the edge to the Bills just because of the way they've been scoring, and I don't think Tennessee has actually figured it out yet.
Yeah,
with the new additions they've got, so I'm gonna give the edge to the Bills.
He's actually gonna play tonight. Monday.
Who?
I think Julio's actually playing.
Julio's actually.
He's actually gonna play.
He missed the last 2 games, right?
He done missed the last 2 years.
What? Well, we all agree at that, yeah. Right. He's missed the last 2 or 3 games, dude. Like, come on, man. Like,
that's what he does.
He plays what we did say. He plays 8 games a season.
Yeah, that's all he does. Yeah. That's all he's good for. And the thing about it is, I'm gonna go with you with that. I'm riding with the Bills, and like you said, I don't care if it's in Buffalo, I don't care if it's at Nashville, I don't care if it's in somebody's backyard. They're gonna whoop that ass tomorrow because they can't. First of all, it has to be a shootout for them.
Yes.
Because they're not gonna slow down Buffalo like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So can they keep up? Hell no, Tannehill, man. The best former receiver, quarterback ever, right?
Yeah. Josh Allen will have to have a bad night.
Real bad.
Very bad.
Real bad, because we know they don't get game. So, that's
very
bad.
Yeah, he'll have to have a bad night for them to lose.
Yeah. 3 interception type night.
All that.
Right.
You know how that goes. All right, brother. It's been a good one. Thank you for joining us, man.
Watch that baseball game tonight.
You know I'm locked in.
They up 2-0. The Dodgers up 2-0.
That don't mean nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I used to play baseball like you, so I know.
Yeah, hit a change in it real quick.
Heck yeah. All right, brother. Thank you for joining.
All right, man. Y'all be safe.
Appreciate you.
All right, thanks, guys.
It's 8 p.m. Creeze. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.